Today's Sunday. I was supposed to be doing a 47. I can't remember the number of the duty, but I got a call from the allocations office asking me to cover an earlier job. Getting me out of my bed.
Get me out of the bed.
See these guys, these supervisors.
No, come on.
Yeah.
You're doing us a favour, is it?
Yeah, no.
I was glad though.
I'm waiting for the favours back. Sorry, hopefully today I'll be going on the electric bus. 50399. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Lovely. So I've done the type training. So what I've got to do now, go in service. So hopefully it goes well. So I want you guys to follow me today as I drive the electric bus in service for the first time. First time on the electric bus. So it's about 4 degrees centigrade out here. Pretty cold, pretty cold. So as I said, it's the first time on the 199 electric buses, which is the street bus they're called. 268. What have I got? Oh yeah, 268 is mine. Electric. Walk around, not an actual first user check because I'm not the first user. That's where there's a charging points there actually, right there. It's really set to go there, that's good. The running number is 268. The running number on here, 268. I've been told to use another bus, the one behind. First time on the electric bus. Because the one I had before wasn't in charge, this one's in charge. I've got to go around, so it's in charge there. So I should better just pull it out as far as I know. See, this is the first time I'm doing this. I should better just pull it out now. Seems like no problem. Where did I put this? Did I put it here? I think I put it there like this. Oops, did I put it there like that? See? There's 2 caps there. One. This is like being back in when we were kids. We had to get it fit. Yeah, that goes in there. And then this one must go in this way. That's not too bad, Leonard. You've done good there. Here's the flap. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. This is the first time I'm actually doing this myself. So what I'm going to do now is put on the battery master, which is this. Close the door. Close the front door. So it's starting now, you hear that noise? Now the actual, I've got to log in. Let me log in my stuff first before I get on the bus. Log in my own details. I'm going to set my heating now. So it's 8 degrees in the cab at the moment. So if I go over here, there's a temperature button. I push that once and then that should come on. It's an auto. And somebody set it, the other driver, to 23 degrees. I'm going to turn it up a bit more to 25, as high as it can go. So it's on 25 and it should reach that temperature and hold that temperature. These are my saloon switches. Now I'm going to set my destination, which is up here. It's set, oh, it says Bellingham. Let me just check the destination on here. It should say, so it says Bellingham. Yeah, I need to change it to Canada Water. So just the destination I need to sort out, which is up there. I'm not too sure about it. Once that is sorted, I'll be all good. The heating seems to be working. I can feel it. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I got that. Canada Water, F1. Yeah. I didn't really get a good instruction there, but hopefully I can do it on the way back. Just got into Canada Water. That was my first drive, first trip on the right street deck, electric bus, all electric bus. I must say it was a beautiful ride. I actually like this bus. First impressions, excellent bus. Yeah, Loved it. I want to quickly, I ain't got much time on the stand, but I'll quickly say a couple things about the heating, about the braking. Braking is perfect. Really good braking, lovely braking. Acceleration is excellent. Love the acceleration. When you open the doors and close it and you have to pull off again, touching the brake pedal once, the same as La 11 series buses or Enviro MMCC buses. Yeah, same sort of action. It works about the same. Steering's a bit heavyish for me, but I think that bit of resistance helps you to burn a little bit of energy, because when you're sitting in a cab, you need to be burning some energy. So, but I was getting more used to that as I went along. One thing I did notice is that the temperature, I set it to 25, and while I was driving, it went up to 27, so it can actually go past 25. Whether that's a fault or not, but that kept me quite a nice temperature. I wasn't overheated. I got my coat on. Felt pretty good. There's been a lot of complaints about the heating, but I think some of them wasn't working properly or something, or it may be they wasn't set properly, or it may be that it was much colder a few days ago, because it's showing about 9 degrees outside now, so that's a big difference. It was down to freezing a couple of days ago, and some of the drivers were saying the heating wasn't adequate. So I can't make a comment on that until I drive the bus in that during that type of temperature. I made a bit of a boo-boo. I was supposed to just came in from the first round, and what it is, I've got a dead bus now to check over and then go back out. I thought it was my brake. So I'm gonna have to. Am I right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I'm not filming you, and I'm filming myself. Now you looked a bit concerned. I don't know if you're hiding anything.
I don't mind being on YouTube.
Yeah. I was just catching myself. Are you good though?
Yeah, man.
Nice one, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So basically, I'm supposed to take this bus. Check it over, first user. First user check. I'm there getting my food ready. I'm thinking that I've got my brake. Obviously, when I looked up to check my relief time on my card, I realised it was 1400 and something. So, yep, boo-boo. Yeah, 002, I think it's this one. Because my running number is 272. Let me double check my duty card and find out. So it's not on charge. I'm gonna check the other side because you can charge both sides on this bus. Just double check. No, it's not on charge, so it must be fully charged. Give it a quick check. First user check. I won't film all of this because I've done this many times. Cameras. No mirrors, just cameras. Really good. The only issue in getting another bus is that I've got to start all over again when it comes to the heating. The bus is actually cold. So anyway, I'm gonna see how quick this thing heats up. This bus is ready to go. But I'm gonna do my checks first. I think this is the ramp to go down. Up. Oh, that's cool. Hazards. So cool. Check this temperature on here. It says 8 degrees. Switch it on, but put it on this one. It should come on. And then set it to about 25 degrees on there. That's all good. Quick login. Such a crazy day today. This is the first time I'm doing this 199 electric buses. And the yard is kind of changed up a bit. I'm just trying to find 263, which is my next running number. I think it might have just come in. That's what the regulator supervisor said. So hopefully it's just coming. Yeah, I look like it could be there. I can see it. Yeah, I think it's just coming. Such a crazy day today. Started off well with this new buses, and then the third bus, the heating was absolutely rubbish. It was freezing. Yeah, it started off okay. I was really enjoying them buses, the new ones. Really thought they were pretty smooth, but the third bus I had, the heating was just no good. And yeah, so that put a spanner in the works. I did the same settings, switched it on till it goes to auto. Just easy, just push one button, goes to auto, and then set it's like a thermostat, electronic thermostat. You set that to what degrees you want it to go to. Did that, and it kind of was blowing a bit, and then it just stopped, and then I noticed the knob the thermostat knob, as far as I remember, on the first buses, that knob was it was red, but on this bus it was white most of the time, and every time it went red, it kind of blew some air a little bit, and then it just stopped. And then it yeah, it got hot one time, warm, and then after that, nothing. And I think maybe if I isolated the bus, it could have made a difference. I'm not too sure, because I took the bus back. I was really late. There was a lot of traffic around Surrey Quays area, but there was also coming out the shopping centre. The traffic lights, I thought it was stuck on red. It literally, the main road changed 3 times before the traffic light changed. So I got out of the cab thinking that the traffic light's broken, because there was a car in front of me. I want to tell the car, just go for the lights, because this light hasn't changed for 3, it's gone around 3 times, it hasn't changed. And so as I got out of the bus to tell the person, the light turns green. I couldn't believe it. So I jumped back in the bus, and this time, not realising I didn't close the front door. As I said, I've just been using this bus for the first time, and I didn't even notice the front door wasn't closed, so the bus wouldn't go forward. People's blowing the horn. Traffic lights went red. I had to go through the whole thing again. I couldn't believe it. It was just a madness. It was just absolute madness. Got back. The bus was getting colder and colder as I was going along, and then I told the dispatcher or the regulator supervisor, that I'm not taking it out because it's too cold. She goes, all of them's cold. Now this one, all of them's not cold, because the one I had this morning, I said to her, the 2 buses I had this morning was working fine. I felt comfortable, you know. It regulated the heating quite well. And but one thing I'm saying now, yeah, the heating was good. Another thing I made a point to her. I said, in the morning it was 8 degrees. The external outside was 8 degrees, and this heating on the 2 buses, the first 2 buses, was working fine. Now it's actually about 13 degrees, because it got a little bit warmer throughout the day, and this particular bus is not working at all. Anyway, cut long story short, I swapped it. Got a conventional diesel bus, 11 series, Enviro 400 mmcc or MMC. Got one of those. It was lovely and warm already as I got in there. Well, that's fine. Coming back from Canada Water, I saw the same bus that I had, and I said to the guys, heater's working. He goes, heater's good. So, but I left it isolated. So maybe the master switch being off for a little while may have kicked it back into proper working order. I'm not even too sure.